So, question for you guys:
God damn.
what do you guys like and dislike about comedy or certain comedians? Yeah, Luqman, let's start with you.
No, I haven't had something to say. Go ahead.
What I dislike is when people force comedy. They
Interesting.
force it right in front of your face.
Okay.
Like there's some people who rely. I'll give a perfect example. Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart's a perfect example.
Yeah.
There's two stages to Kevin Hart, in my opinion. There's pre-laugh at my pain and post-laugh at my pain.
Okay.
Anything before laugh at my pain is genuine Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Where he uses his words rather than his sound effects and his actions.
Yeah.
You watch anything past laugh at my pain is
Yeah.
like it's like a lot of movements, a lot of sound effects,
Yeah.
rather than the true comedy. That's why I like Dave Chappelle is Dave Chappelle is just a mic, a little cigarette in his hand,
Yeah.
and just slowly using his words.
Yeah.
While Kevin Hart started relying more props.
It's more theatrics. Would you
yeah,
say?
exactly.
Yeah.
It's like more of the performance.
Yeah.
Your voice is supposed to be a performer, right?
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
Kevin Hart is right now is just forcing comedy on you right now.
Yeah,
He's
'cause Kevin
past.
Hart is becoming an actor now.
Yeah.
He is. Yeah.
He's not-
like
he's
you
not-
said, he's become bigger than.
He's
You
a
don't want to say
superstar.
bigger than comedy, but he is a superstar. Yeah, is what he is.
He's
Yeah.
bigger than actual comedy.
Man,
if you
he's a
think about it.
comedian and he has a shoe deal with Nike. Think about that. Like he's a Nike athlete.
Bro,
He has a
made,
YouTube
I think
channel.
like 3 years in a row, but the best film of the year, like most grossing film in the year, 3 years in a row.
He's
He's an actor now.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
Yeah,
just,
the thing is like when somebody says, what does Bruce Lee said? He said, "I'm not afraid of a guy who practices 10,000 kicks. I'm afraid of a person who practices one kick 10,000 times." Right?
Yeah.
That's Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle has mastered his craft.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Like, as opposed to Kevin Hart is, trust me, bro. I love Kevin Hart. She said she ain't got no nipples. Remember that?
No nipples. Yeah.
That's wallahi, when I heard that
Funniest
first
thing
time I ever heard
Tears,
that,
yeah.
like I had ab workouts.
Yeah.
Like Kevin Hart laugh at my pain.
You know what was the worst?
What?
So, man, was it Laugh at My Pain? I think it was Laugh at My Pain. So Laugh at My Pain came out somewhere around like July 4th, right? America's holiday.
Yeah.
So me and some friends, we go and watch the fireworks. We get out. We head to the movie theater to watch Laugh at My Pain because it comes out in theaters, you know? So we're watching it, and there's a guy sitting next to me, right? And there's this guy, man, white guy, probably, you know, like late teens, early 20s. And everyone to my left, I'm furthest out, right? I'm in the middle. All
Yeah.
my friends to my left are cracking up. All of his friends to his right are cracking up. And I'm just sitting there dying. And I see turn over to my right shoulder, and this man sits there with the most stern face. And he just ruined my mood. Like, he ruined my
That
mood.
you're not enjoying the
Yeah.
artistry in front of you.
So then I went back maybe about a few months later, and I watched Laugh at My Pain at home when it came out on Netflix, and I'm dying of laughter again. Oh,
Wallahi, like right now I'm telling you, if you're into starting to comedy, if you're Kevin Hart is amazing. You can point to him, right?
Yeah.
He's a Philly comic. Watch everything before Laugh at My Pain and just stop right there.
yeah.
Because it's like Game of Thrones. Just watch the certain season. Don't ruin it for yourself.
Yeah, don't watch the last.
Anything after Laugh at My Pain is just garbage.
Let me explain what now. They had their moments. There
Moments
were some
here
good
and
jokes,
there.
but
But
overall,
it's just, it's like,
Yeah.
It's not you, you know.
But I still think it's super impressive how he's able to kind of bring out these 1 hour kind of specials.
and they sell out.
But there's also a lot of like in regards to kind of like question marks as to some individuals kind of coming out saying it was Cat Williams. So one of my dislikes about comedy is Cat Williams
Why?
because he curses all the time. In
Nigga,
any of
what?
his
You a 12-year-old?
Cat Williams, his entire literally, if you look at if Hamza were to download his script, it would be nothing but f bombs and mother effers and so like, bro, it's not
That's part
funny.
of who he is.
And that's what I don't like. That's what I don't like about
Cat
comedy.
Williams
sound like
is
a
a
personal
great
problem.
comedy
Dude.
comedian.
Dude,
Sound like, yeah,
I love
personal.
not
Cat
at all, bro. The man was in Friday. He was fantastic in Friday.
Oh my God.
Cat Williams.
He's a natural-
There's some moments in Cat Williams that I
You know
enjoy.
what I love, bro?
Huh. No, dude. Even Cat Williams, the little movie that he was in, where he was in jail.
Jail,
and
yeah, that's
he was
what I'm saying.
That baby is not mine. That is a cockasol, baby.
He's
Yeah,
a-
like
straight
he
up
has
a-
those funny moments, but I'm talking about like just in the overall gist, bro. The man just curses up a storm, and I'm like, that's not what I enjoy. I don't want to hear curse
Yeah.
words all the time, you know?
Makes sense.
Yeah,